Is it an all-round well? Is it an on-site or off-site well? And what this particular symbol here should be. So the options for that symbol are just poking up, just poking down, or both. So that will require you to do the red bit, is the bit you need to do some further reading about and try and figure out what the symbol should be. For example, the flag, it says here site weld symbol. So will you be welding that on site, or will you be putting it onto the steel member and onto the other end of the steel member and bringing it to site and then dynabolting it into the concrete? I've already given you a clue on that in my lecture today.
So what's that triangle, that middle triangle? So you've got the flag, which is on-site weld. And what's that little triangle?
The little triangle just determines whether you're welding from the top, the bottom, or both. And you'll see that in some of my little symbols here. So this explains welding, and you can see the little symbols here. So here's your fillet weld that I said it was. So you've got the arrow side, the other side, or both sides of the fillet weld. You've got to decide where you're pointing to and which side it is that you're talking about. So that's your three options there. Okay?
Yep.
I've also given you a whole lot of other bits and pieces there on welding. And it's not in the assignment. I think I talk about the V-weld and the butt weld. I'm also going to talk, there's a question on the V-weld, the butt weld, and an intermittent weld. Those three things are in the test. So you need to look at those pictures there a little bit more precisely. Here we are, here's examples of the call up and the little triangle thing.
When you say both sides, it doesn't seem very practical to weld it from underneath, does it?
Well, you've got to decide that. I mean, you don't have to tell the whole class the answer. You've got to decide that yourself. Well, when I talk about a 6mm weld, I'm talking about this leg length here. So what they tend to do is they have a welding rod, and they've got the hot welder, and they'll go along it, leaving kind of like a sausage all the way around, which basically glues the steel to steel. Okay, and when we talk about a 6mm, the welder will do his best to make that length around 6mm.
And with the error 6, are you then just sort of doing like a note detail after that about where the weld is?
No, you can put whatever notes you like out of my notes, or whatever you Google into the drawing about welding, that's fine. Not assignment 3. Don't want anything to do with welds on assignment 3. Okay? But you're only required to do the correct arrow over there when it comes to your detail, and also on the elevation. And there's some more little diagrams here. See the little slither of a weld along the side there, along the side. This one's on both sides, so it shows the both sides symbol. Okay. Now, in plan view, you need to show this in plan view. So, I'm not making fun of anyone but Bear, because there's quite a few of you guys here, including myself. But don't draw it like a bushy beard, okay? Or you will not get the marks required. Think of a schoolboy and just starting to grow his beard. Here we are. That's what it looks like, okay? I'm not going to make fun of any nationalities that can't grow beards either, because I got in trouble for doing that once.
You already made
All I'm saying is think of a schoolboy. It's the easiest one. No, don't think of a schoolboy. Think of a schoolboy's beard, okay? That's what it should be. Yeah. Okay. And this here does look like a bushy beard, but it shouldn't be like that. I want it to be more like that. Well, you're a barber, so you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah. You get the schoolboys come in there and say, can you please trim a beard? And you go, come back in another month when you've got something showing.
next year.
Next year, yeah. Yeah, but I'm 35, okay, right.